Sunday service stage. Hi. So we're connecting from like three different accounts. I think Riesha, did you connect your account as well?
I did not.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're connecting probably from like three different places. I know Facebook. I did you today as well. Shimere's page as well as BSN's page. So, join the pages. Well, at least me and Shimere's on YouTube so that we can get our hours. Thank you. Anyway, welcome to Sunday Service Live. I love to see that all the ladies have on. I didn't even include a link to where everybody can grab their shirts. Shout out to us for having on our BSN event shirts. Hi everybody. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome in. So today, super excited because I needed this today. I needed this today. So for those that don't know, Shimere and Auntie Carol, Auntie 2001, they are hosting a amazing initiative, skill building initiative to make a blazer. So I asked Shimere, I said, listen, girl, if I don't do this on Sunday service, I'm not going to get it started. So they are really getting involved in the construction from beginning to end, from cutting out the pattern and making a sample to building the perfect, ideal, tailored project. Great skill building opportunity. But I'm going to give the floor to Shimere so she can talk about it a little bit more. Shimere, you're up, girl.
Hey, so Auntie Kara and I, we're doing a project. We're calling it the Bespoke Blazer Project because I was really interested in how to completely tailor a blazer. And for a while, we were like, okay, we're going to do it together. And we settled on this pattern, this Vogue 1927. And we've been talking about it for months now. And we finally like pulled the plug and we said, we're going to open it up to the public, let other people join so they can get in on these skill building exercises as well. So we have currently a Instagram chat, but we're going to move to Discord just to have a little bit more organization. We've done a couple lives to go through materials lists and putting together kind of like your pattern pieces, identifying your pattern pieces. We're having another live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern where we'll be talking about some common fit issues and how to make those adjustments on your pattern. We're also going to have Zoom calls. Those will be closed calls with just the members who committed to the project, where we will be learning how to do the pad stitching, learning how to construct the jacket, but first learning how to get the perfect fit. So that's where we are with the project. It is kind of a self-paced project, if you will. We will have like these lessons and these lives and areas for us to collaborate, like the group chats, but we expect people to fully take ownership of the project and continue to push through at their own pace. And we're always here to help answer questions. So that is the project, and we're super excited about it. I can't wait to have a legit jacket that doesn't just have fusible interfacing in it. So I'm very excited.
Wait, are we going to be doing a sewing interface too? Or we can't use fusible? Like, what's up?
Oh, we are using weft interfacing, the fusible
Okay.
kind.
Okay.
Yes. But for
Okay.
the major parts that need molding, like the chest and the collars and the lapels, all of that stuff will be pad stitched with the hair
So
canvas.
yes, y'all. As a person that went to design school and well, no, my teacher quit. So I'm like getting the tailoring class I deserve from this experience. So I am super excited about it. So definitely join. Well, the Discord hasn't been set up yet, Shamir.
It hasn't been set up. My plan is to do that tonight.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
because y'all kept calling us in the group chat. Y'all kept calling us. Like, so yeah, we have the Discord.
all
Google
right.
Classroom is also great as well.
Okay.
I mean, consider it. Like, I know a lot of people are more familiar with Google Classroom than Discord. But it's up to you, girl. Whatever, however you want to handle it. But yes, welcome all. Hey, mommy. Welcome, girl. All right. Anyway, so we're all at different stages of this process. So I think I pulled all the patterns that myself, Riesha, as well as Shimere are using. So I want to talk about each of the patterns that we decided to use, and I want to explain our why. So first and foremost, I'll start with mine. I am using the Vicky Sews. I forgot to pull the Jasika because I know Risha is using that. I use this one. Because Shimere recommended it. So there is a discount code for Vicky Souls and the link to this pattern in the description if you want to grab it. Use Shim10. I was kind of going back and forth between the Fernanda and the Belleann. But I don't know why I went with the Belleann. I think the Fernanda, I think it was the lapel. Oh, it was double breasted. And I am definitely bestie, and I feel like double breasted be like humbling me real quick. It be humbling me real quick. So I decided to go with a single button, so it's less work too. I mean, not that it's any less work overall, but I don't really do buttons like that. So if I only gotta do one, that's essentially what my final deciding factor was for me selecting this one. So Shamir is using the Vogue. Can you talk about like why you're using this pattern?
So this is a pattern that me and Auntie Carol, we both had, and we both had in our sets and wanted to do. And so that's why we opted to do this one. It has a lot of features that you need in order to make a really nice custom blazer. So it has the peak lapels, which is a more advanced lapel style. It has the vent in the back. It has the vents in the sleeves. It also has a two-piece collar, under collar in here, and it's fully lined. So you need all of those elements to make a really nice blazer. And so this pattern kind of comes with all that. You don't have to build it. And so this was a nice pattern to start with. We also liked that it had the patch pockets. So she's going to teach you how to put the patch pockets on indivisible with the indivisible seam. So you can't see the stitching on the outside. So it's good because it has all of those elements that make a really like advanced jacket and you don't have to build them. So this is a good one to start with for this
So
project.
for for FYI, people won't be making the what's it called, Shamir? Y'all aren't teaching welt pockets, but what are you doing for people that want to learn how to do welt pockets?
So for well pockets, we're not going to teach it, but in on my page there is a playlist for this bespoke project, and in that playlist there's a video by Erica Bunker, and she shows a technique for putting in welt pockets that Auntie Carol believes is pretty easy and straightforward, and so we're referring people to that video as a reference for inserting their welt pockets.
And
There's
then
also recommended materials that we've provided and asked the people to purchase. So I did provide an electronic version of one of them. There's a couple other out there. They all teach you how to do well pockets.
okay. And so your pattern does have, are these real welt pockets? What is it? This isn't a welt pocket. This is just a flat pocket.
Yep.
And mine has a welt too. But it's a welt mine has a welt with a flat, which is okay. Anyway. All right, so then I was able to pull up the Jasika. This is the pattern that Riesha is using, I believe, and Riesha has had this pattern in her stash or prep for how long, Riesha girl?
A couple years, and I actually switched the pattern. Sorry, I didn't tell you that I switched.
Oh, okay, no, it's okay, Why?
My bad, because I want a single button on mine too, and I
Okay,
wanted to learn the technique of making a blazer before I get into the Jasika blazer.
okay,
It's a little. I'm not at that skill level yet, so I know what my skills are.
okay,
So I'm like, once I learn the techniques of making a blazer, I felt like this one was a little bit easier for me. Then I'll go
okay.
back to the Jasika one and make it. So the one that I'm actually doing is Simplicity 8749, which is this one right here.
Hold on, let me put you in the spotlight. I think do I have that one? Pretty sure I do.
The
Okay, so
packaging
what
is
about this?
different on this one. So the original packaging looks different. So this is like when
Okay,
they recreate their packaging. So this is the one that I'm actually going to use. I felt
okay,
like the instructions were more to my understanding because I'm still learning to tailor things and whatever. So switch to this one. It has a full welt pocket on it. It has the under collar, the upper collar, and then it has the two-part sleeve as well. And so
okay,
this one would work better for me skill level wise. But I do plan on going back to to the Jasika one eventually
okay.
at some point and learning the skills for that one as well.
Yeah, because the seat I heard is a great pattern, but I heard it's a beast. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm with you on that, girl. So I
yeah.
guess I'm representing for the indie girl. I thought it was gonna be me and Risha, but I'm representing for the indie girlies, okay?
I'm
So make sure
sorry.
y'all. It's okay. Make sure y'all are following Shamir. Again, and Risha. I've included all their socials in the chat. Um, and yeah, Shamir, once she creates her Discord or however she wants to manage the classroom, I will post that as well in the BSN channel. But I've included all of their um, information in the description. So also follow Riesha for fitness tips. Girl, she be keeping me together, all of us together. Especially on Instagram. So I've included her information on Instagram, and she does workouts here on YouTube, and she uploads those weekly. So if you need workouts and workout tips and healthy tips, definitely follow Risha. Hey Eve, hey Anna, you're doing the Jasika too? Okay, good. And Jasika is very size inclusive, so that's another thing
Yes.
that's good about the Jasika. You're doing the Jasika too, Eve? Okay, all right, cool. Hey Tamika, hey everybody, welcome in. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit of music, some tunes to get us going. So y'all know me. I got a 2 hour limit, maybe 2.5 hours. So let's see how far we get in this process in the next 2 hours. Also, is anybody else sewing in the chat? Eve, you could have came on live with us. Um, yeah, let me know in the chat if you are sewing with us. Hey Amber. All right. So lady, tell me where you are in your process for in terms of your muslin. So we're working on muslin today. Where are you in the process? And Shimere, as sort of like the overseer of this whole project, what do you find are the most common pattern adjustments that people are making?
Let's see. So the bicep is one that's I think is pretty common. Either it's way too big on some people who have slimmer arms, but maybe fuller butt, or it's too tight for people like me who have bigger biceps. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so I think that's a really common one that I see. This one doesn't have, well, my blazer, I can't speak for everybody's blazer, but my blazer does not have any bust darts, but I do find that a lot of times people's bust darts are in the wrong place. So if you have a blazer that has bust darts, sometimes they're not at the apex and that could look really weird. So moving that around.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what I've seen is if you have some tummy, sometimes it may fit everywhere else, but it may be a little snug around the belly. So those
Okay.
I've seen a lot. If you don't have vents in your jacket, because if you have vents, it should relax over your butt. But people who have the what you call it when you got the little curve back,
Sway back.
Way
sway,
back.
yeah, sway back adjustments are really big, especially for women of color, as we tend to be more hippie and have just more volume on the bottom. So if you have vents, you may not need to make a sway back adjustment, but if you're doing a blazer with no vents, you might need that adjustment because you might find that you have fabric gathering here or your jacket just won't fall over your hips properly. So
Okay.
those are going to be probably the most common ones that you will see.
Okay. So I'm just going to go around and work on my dart, y'all. So FYI, where are you in terms of your muslins, Shamir and Risha?
Mine is cut out. I'm pinning the darts now, so
Okay.
I'm just now starting. So, but mine does not
Yeah,
have
me
bust
too.
darts.
Literally.
It has only the darts at the shoulder, so no bust darts on mine.
Oh, you got shoulder darts?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
interesting.
not at the shoulder. It's at the top. So under where I guess the lapel is gonna fold over on it. So
Oh, okay,
or
okay. Yes, yes, yes,
at the
yes, yes. Okay.
yeah, not the shoulder. Excuse me, I said it wrong.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Amber, for supporting a black-owned business. D, if you're still here, can you let us know your code for Blue Cup Shop? Shout out to Blue Cup Shop. I've been going crazy with the 80 file. I had to piece this together manually today, and I was pissed. So yeah, shout out to you, Fernanda. Amber. I can't wait to see how your Fernanda comes out. So, who is also a couple people I saw are using the Jasika, couple people using the Fernanda. If you're using exactly Purbo, um, who else? What other patterns do you see people using in the chat? I saw another simplicity pattern that I found people were using. What was that? It was like kind of. Did the girl have on like brown or something in the picture?
I'm not gonna hold you. I have
Oh,
not been looking at everybody's pattern, but I did. One of the other ones that we recommended. It was a McCall's pattern, and it's the lady has a red jacket on and a Too, and I do have that pattern, but I don't know the pattern number.
Okay, I did have that one too. Okay.
Seen a few people using that one, and that's a single breasted jacket.
So yes, I will give Blue Cup another shout out, and I will grab the link to where you can grab if you need your A0 file. Shout out, she's really fast, y'all. Literally, I will order something today, she'll ship it out tomorrow. She's based in North Carolina, so it gets to me in about 2 days. So plan your project appropriately. I would say give it about 3 to 4 business days to get to you from start of order to finish. Super easy process. um and I've really I love working with her. She's very helpful, and the process is super easy. So check her out. There's a link again. She's Black owned. So yeah, we sending all our business her way. Okay. All right. So I don't even know what part of the pattern this is. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think this is the. Okay, this is the front. Is this what the bust starts? No. What is this? Child, I'm not even looking at these directions. Shimere, you made this before, right?
I've never made that one. I've made Fernanda.
So did the Fernanda have something like this in the front?
Yes.
So what am I supposed to do here? Is I'm supposed to sew something?
Yeah, you got to stitch that up, and then once you stitch it up, it'll be a lot of fabric in there. So then you cut to the tip. So it's a dart. You cut to the tip, and that's creating an opening for your welt pocket. That you don't have. You know how you usually have to slice your welt pocket?
Yeah.
It's already be open for you.
That's different.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen that before. Have y'all? So I just leave this as is.
Yeah, you leave that open. So for your muslin, you probably just want to hand stitch it closed. So
I'm hand stitch.
Or a zigzag it on your machine.
Hand stitch. Who do that?
Shimere, you say bad words.
Right, hand stitch.
We're gonna wait till we actually have to use that technique.
Right, girl, she tripping, y'all. She tripping, chat. Okay,
Look,
what?
hopefully Carol ain't in here.
Right, the heck. Carol don't even expect us to hand stitch on muslin.
On muslins.
That Shimere using curse words on a Lord's Day.
Okay,
that's a different. Okay, I like that little approach. Is that Shimere? So, what do you find in your experience that approach does? Like, do you feel like as a person that does welt pockets often that it's helpful? I like the way Vicky sews. They have a lot of steps in their patterns, but I don't mind the way that they I feel like they have the best. They offer like the best advice for giving a good finish. If you don't have a serger, and that's what I appreciate about them. But it do be a lot of steps.
Yes, I like it better that way because that way I know that my welts are all in the same place. So
okay.
Trace it on there, and you just pray it's perfect. You don't have to do that with that one, so I can appreciate that.
Hey Tony, how are you? Right, Monica? Shoot. She using fighting words today. All right, y'all. Who else is sewing today? Your pocket slip was like that on your pattern too. It was, Tamika? Which pattern you making, Tamika? I'm gonna start calling you the step queen, okay?
Right?
She be making me I be like, girl, slow down, girl.
She got me adding my cardio back for the week.
Right. I used to be a beast on steps. I probably trip over my own feet at this point.
I can do the regular basic ones, but like the extreme hip hop one, it takes a while. Well, and then we switch instructors at the gym that I go to quite often. So somebody might do it different or call it a different name, and I'd be like, I'm lost.
Right. Remember the days, y'all, when Zumba was the ish? Y'all remember the early days of Zumba? Was anybody in the Zumba real heavy? It was that and step for me.
I tried Zumba once.
Does anybody still do Zumba in these streets? Any Zumba, old school Zumba girls in the chat? That used to be my jam, okay? You couldn't tell me I wasn't Bad Bunny, okay? I was Bad Bunny, okay? Before Bad Bunny was Bad Bunny. All right. All right. All right. I actually, okay, that's kind of cool, Vicky. Okay. You were Aqua Zumba? I never did Aqua Zumba because, I wear wigs. I don't be liking to get my hair wet.
You don't have to get it wet. It's all from the waist up. I mean, from the waist down. I did water aerobics when my knees was jacked up. So, yeah, it ain't no, because I was the same. I can't get these eyelashes wet. These ain't mine.
Right. But I'll be the one to get it wet. But Riesha said you can still do it. You can still do it if you put your back into it. All right,
well, I'm in the kiddie side of the pool anyway. So.
Oh, okay. I do dance, cardio, fitness now. Is that the same as Zumba or that's different?
Oh, Sam said she was doing Zumba at first.
Okay. You like Zumba? Does Zumba still exist?
Around here,
sure it does.
They're heavy around here with Zumba still.
Okay.
Yeah. They have more Zumba classes at the gym than they do any other class.
Nice. Hey, Angela. All right, so we got Vicky Souls represented, Closet Core represented, Big Five represented. Anybody else? Any other patterns that people using? I haven't seen any of the Butterick girlies. I haven't seen any of the Butterick girlies in the chat. You know how I feel about Butterick, child. But they do have some cute little. You might be able to find a little tailored moment with Butterick, but I haven't seen any of y'all show Butterick no love.
I thought somebody in the group had a Butterick. I could be wrong. I think. Well, I think Shauna's doing Butterick.
Okay. What about the LaForm girlies? Shimere, I thought you were going to do LaForm.
No, I'm already doing a LaForm. It done took me about 3 months to do that.
You said no. I feel like I can do the.
No. So the agreement was that Auntie Kara and I were doing the same pattern.
Oh, okay.
With other people to do the same pattern, but giving the people a flexibility to choose, if that makes sense.
I think I have y'all pattern too, but you know how I feel about Vogue. Vogue, I love the way Vogue looks, but Vogue is stressing me out. Even patterns VR. I'm surprised somebody didn't do a Berta pattern too. Berta has some nice moments too.
Berta patterns, their instructions is.
Yeah, I'm about to say you on your own with the instructions though. That's for sure.
Right. Berta instructions.
Karen Cake is doing it. All right, y'all. I got it. Okay, that don't look too bad. Okay, come on, don't play with Carmen. All right. So next, I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm not even looking at these directions. So y'all, this, I should. I don't feel like I need to though. For a muslin, do you think I should look at it, Shimere? All right. So you said what?
No, I don't think you need the instructions for a muslin.
Thank you for, indulging in my ridiculousness, my YOLO-ness. Okay.
Sunday.
So are you gonna make to accent your blazer? Are you gonna give a whole look, or is it just like, whoo, child, thanks, I'm done?
I want to give a whole look.
Yes. I'm making these Gucci inspired pants to go now.
Okay, Gucci.
I need to find the right color fabric for the dress that I want to make because this is the fabric I'm using for my coat. So it's like a wine kind of. I won't say it's really plaid, but it's got a little bit of design to it. Nothing that needs to be matched, but
yeah, that's cute.
That's what you're using for your you're using that for your blazer?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But I need a dark color fabric for the dress.
Okay. I was about to say, who's risking it all and doing matching patterns? I want to know who's doing a little.
I'm matching patterns right now for my muslin. It's not really a muslin, but we call it a muslin.
No.
So I'm using this fabric for my practice.
I love that fabric.
Thank
Oh, that's
you.
pretty. So
That's
you're actually
so pretty.
matching it?
Yeah, matches all the way around.
So you're not, that's going to be a real, you're going to make that into a real one, right?
Yeah, this is a real one. So I actually started this jacket like 2 years ago. I never finished it. So since we're doing like mock-ups, I'm just using this as a mock-up. And if there's things I need to change, I'll change it on the pattern. But this will be a full jacket. You know, I have pants already made out of this. So it's a
Yeah.
I
Oh
just
my
never
gosh, Shimere. That ain't really a Muslin girl. That would have been my final. Like, I did it.
I already like did all the interfacing and stuff on it. And it's not wool. I wanna, it's like cotton, I think. Like a cotton twill.
So, the way I would be over it. See, Shimere likes doing this. Shimere loves doing these patterns in real life. Because I would be like, oh, we're done here. I did it. All right.
I'm ready to finish this little farm pattern. Hopefully I finish it this week.
So what is the most challenging part about that pattern?
One, I need to fix my welt because that's ratchet. But two, it's not really challenging. It's a jacket. They're all very time consuming.
Mm-hmm.
And I mostly only work on it on live.
Yeah. But you were able to whip up that Erica Bunker jacket real fast.
No.
You did 2 of them.
I know. So the blue one, I worked on it in 30-minute increments over a course of a couple months. Then the mock-up one, the first one, I started it in February, and I think I finished sometime in March.
Yeah, I still ain't mine. I'm listening. Mine is still in the oh shoot.
That would say back then when the first one, I wasn't doing as many projects, and right now I've got too many projects going on because I wasn't a ambassador. I wasn't a fabric. You know what I'm saying? All these people's projects I got to attend to. I wasn't doing all that, so I could just focus on a project and just push through and get it done.
Right. Who's applying to be a Minerva ambassador? Yvette. Eve, we were just talking about that. We were just talking about that, girl. Did you ever get this silk, Shimere?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, what you want to do with
it? Only God knows.
Oh my gosh, Shimere, you went through all that to get that expensive silk and you don't know?
I know. But yeah, no. Okay.
Okay.
I do this.
Armina is mixed with fitness. Oh, you talk about them, but okay. Yeah, sign up, but you got to start posting. What would you say your biggest piece of advice is for people trying to be a Minerva ambassador, Shimere?
For sure, post often. Even like when they're not looking for ambassadors, be consistent. If you don't get chosen this time, keep posting, keep showing up.
So, question for you, Shimere. So, when you post to Minerva, does any of the items that you're posting have to be Minerva? So, do you have to use their fabric, or
no? You can anything.
You could. Okay.
I'm an ambassador too, Riesha. No, I'm just playing. I don't be posting like that. I should. Answer me all the questions. Answer me all the questions, girl.
Well, since you was directing questions to Shimere, I just tagged along.
No, you go right ahead, child, because I don't be posting like I should. You was right. You asked the right person the question. Shoot.
So the key is consistency. So you're posting your stuff, you're interacting with other people, you're liking other people's stuff and all that stuff. So
yeah, they're watching, like they comment on your posts as well. So they're looking. I think if you sew with color and patterns, because that's what they typically do for their exclusive stuff, a lot of pattern and a lot of color. Okay. That's very eye-catching. Yeah, just be like all up on their post. I think good. And then you want to have high quality photos, so they don't have to be professional, but like good lighting. We can actually see your outfit. You got on a little face or whatever, you know. Okay. Because what they're hoping to do is take your pictures and use it for promotional purposes. They're gonna put it in the newsletter. They're gonna use it on their Instagram.
Got it.
You know, they put
Okay.
it in flyers, and so if you're not producing high quality photos, they can't use them.
Right. Who in here is teaching the camera course?
Listen, Shimere's good at this. Shimere, are you still having your workshop next year? You said
Uh,
like a retreat.
I don't know. I really want to do parties, so we'll see.
I mean, you can do that too.
And I'm only a girl. Jesus.
Please, Shimere, please. Yes. For those that are interested in learning more about becoming a Minerva ambassador, Terrence is going live tomorrow for Money Talk Mondays to talk about, he's King Minerva Child. He is
Yes.
going to talk about his experience as well and give you even more tips. So yeah, definitely check out Money Talk Mondays tomorrow if you need some more advice. Okay, so I am putting together these sides.
Hey, Shauna.
Hey, Shauna.
And I feel like they like cosplayers. So
Oh my God, that's another thing. Yes, if you differentiate yourself through yes, they love a cosplay girly. Okay.
Yeah.
And they love color. I be telling the show every time. She be like, I'm gonna apply. I said, girl, you gotta sew in color. They do not like black and white.
Yeah.
All their fabrics are, and you don't get to Riesha's question. You don't have to. When I became an ambassador, I ain't use none of their fabric, so you don't have to use their fabric. But another thing I would say is tag those big five patterns. Even though I am tag them, they had because they sell them. So you want to tag
Oh,
things that they sell. So
to
it
draw
doesn't have to
people
be
to
their
their site.
fabric, but they do sell big five patterns. So
And it draws attention to their site that they have that pattern.
exactly.
Okay.
So use your old content. Don't feel like you gotta rush out and take a whole bunch of pictures. Use your old content, but especially if you have big five patterns. So McCall 7999 girlies, and they have that on the site. So post your McCall 7999 dress. Another one that got me featured in the newsletter is 7757, or that new look pattern that Terrence makes. I don't know the number. But they love 7757. That's the Black Girl Starter Kit, as Shimere calls it.
And both of those are my TNT patterns.
I was about to say, post all of them, Riesha. They love that pattern.
All right.
And post both the new look too. Post even if it's because it's the same pattern, child.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So post both of them because you can tag the product. So just look it up. And even if you have a simple knit or something, I would, if it's a solid, look for a solid knit on their page. It's comparable.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they won't know.
Right. Right. Black is black. Hey, Lynn. But yeah, I would say I don't know how long the application process, or not. It's not really an official application. I don't know how long the process is, but when I did it, I posted every day until the the process was closed.
Okay. So I think it said it closed on October 31st.
Damn. Well, I got started late. I ain't post 31 days straight, but I posted. I would say 2 weeks straight.
Okay.
Sometimes multiple times a day. And like Shimere said, they do respond. That's Gavin. Gavin and Vicky, they are always responding and sending sweet messages.
Yeah, I posted who was it? The pants, the white with the blue on it, and they replied to that when I posted it.
Yeah.
But
they
I have not been consistent posting on there, so
Hey, Lynn. So what are you guys sewing this week other than these blazers?
I started my fall capsule wardrobe.
How's that going?
So I got one shirt done, but I should have used a thicker fabric. But I'm still gonna wear the one that I made. But I need a thicker knit. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but probably something easy while we work on the blazer.
I'm working on pattern test, so I'll be working on that this week.
You're working on what, Shimere? You told me more blazer patterns.
No, no, please no. Oh well, yeah, I am live. I am working on two LaFarm patterns. So it's October, so I'm going back to the first mock-up we did with the big hips to create my costume Elphaba for Halloween. So I'm gonna start pulling that one back out. And then I want to wrap up the yellow one. But I'm working on a pattern test as well. So it's a dress. So I'll be working on that this week.
For which company can you say?
Yeah, Daria.
Okay.
Pattern. Yeah. It's
So
her, like,
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's her Chanel inspired dress pattern.
Okay. Eve. So I have not. Shelly, who is a big bag maker, she became a Minerva ambassador recently, but she showed her clothes. Like, so she is a bag maker, like centric, but she's been getting into making clothes a lot. So I'm pretty confident that she showed more clothes than bags. I don't it's not, I don't know why they don't like pick more bad girls. Because they want you in the picture though. That's the challenge. So when they're announcing their ambassadors and stuff, they're showing each of your pictures. So I would say show a mix of your bags and of you as a person, like your style. Would you agree, Shimere? What do you think about what advice would you give to bag girls?
Yeah, I would say also for your bags, Eve, because you typically do like the Crocs and stuff that they don't sell, is photograph the inside of your bag. Like if you're using like colorful printed cottons or cotton canvases or whatever you're using on the inside, if you are using color, photograph the inside too, because that could be something you could buy. You know, you can buy not waterproof, but you can buy canvas printed on demand in the fabrics, and you can use that. So I've even used some of their fabric as a lining for a bag as an ambassador. So do that. They like that too, and that gets people's attention too. Because I'm always like, oh yeah, I use my scraps for the inside of my bag or whatever, and people respond to that because I don't think people always think about where to use their scraps, especially as garments. So I do that. But I'd also dress in the style like of the website. So I wouldn't put my black bag on my black dress and take a picture. I get a colorful dress or outfit and then I style my bag with it.
Okay, we getting the blazer here. Okay, we done.
You have to put a
I
sleeve.
got the 44.
A sleeve.
Child, let's not talk about the sleeve.
You gotta put the sleeve on it.
I only got the front. I only got the front done.
Oh, you didn't cut the sleeve.
I did. This is the front. This is the cut. Oh, by the way, this is a 2-part front. It's not just it's not just one the front bodies. It's like two. It's in two. It's a front and it's a side front, and a back and a side back.
Okay, yeah. You got a lot of pieces. Okay.
Right. So did the other one have all these pieces?
Fernanda, yeah, she got a hell of pieces.
Child.
Yeah, I love Fernanda. I'm definitely gonna do it 2 or 3 more times.
That's what I should have did. Well, I'm gonna get that sent right to Blue Cup Shop because the ghetto that ensued with this process, I was irked. So what
Why
days are you
so
got?
long? They look like a lab coat.
It does not look like a lab coat.
It's too long. Let me see.
Yeah, and I got the shortest length. I'm a little worried for mine too.
It's down. It hit me right at the knee.
That is the TD Jakes blazer. What the heck?
I am not trying to be on the church stage, huh?
It's long on Mimi too, isn't it?
Well, there's two versions. She has a long version and a short version. This is the short version.
What?
Yeah. The long one is it's long like a trench coat.
Okay. So what you
But yeah, I'm
want?
gonna have to cut some of this off the bottom because I don't want it that long.
Okay.
So how is the bottom of your pattern made? Because sometimes the bottom, like the facing is, well, the front is, let me show you, it's shorter because of the facing here. And you want to pull it up and see the bottom of it on the inside. So if your bottom is like this, you want to be mindful if you chop that off, your blazer isn't going to look as nice on the hem.
Okay.
So cut it from the lengthened shortened line if you can.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Cause yeah, that it is the facing folds over and then the hem
Pulls up.
Yep.
Yes, you want to be careful not to cut off that bottom part.
Yeah. Okay.
So make that note right now, Riesha, because I be saying I'm gonna need to make a note. I be making mental notes, baby.
Look, pen in hand, and I'm already writing on the pattern.
Okay, good. Cause that mental notes be going right out the window for me. I be like, what was I supposed to do?
I'm taking notes.
What you flipping the script on? Oh, you know what? Quilters. I haven't seen any. You know what? They need a quilter on there. Dr. Jim, post your quilted jackets on there. They need to. I'm surprised they don't like, because the quilter market in overseas is big. Yeah, but they want to see you. They want to see your face. Like they not selling. Like they're not. You got to have some good pictures of yourself on there.
Yeah. Also, post seated. They're really into showing how the garments
Yeah,
on a seated body. So take some pictures sitting down. If you're taking pictures, if you're using old stuff, use what you got. But if you're gonna do some photos, take some sitting down.
And they love outside pictures.
Yep. They're very simple. I be really kind of doing too much.
As long as you know it.
Really?
No, I aspire.
Can't take a picture.
I like that. Okay. All right, y'all. So, Shimere, where are you on your process again?
I'm right now drafting my pockets.
Draft? Now, why?
Because I have to match all the colors.
What you mean?
So, like, here is my pocket, right? I did it on the bias.
Okay.
And I have to, like, mark the lines on the pattern piece so then I can put it on the fabric and mark it so that when my flap is on top of my pocket, it's all seamless.
Oh, you're going the extra mile.
Yeah.
For real.
We love to see it. Because I would be like, get in where you can. Get in where you can. Auntie Carol's going to be so proud. I stressed her out. Because I said for my jacket, I said, oh, well, I don't really care. I said I'm matching on the front, but not on the side. She was upset. She was upset. I mean, people just want to see the front. Are you matching the size too, Shimere?
Yep, it matches all the way around.
Okay, well, there's it. She gets her star student with Shimere, not me. I said in my channel, I said I'm just going for a strong B grade. I don't need no A plus. I just need a B.
You is a hot mess, ma'am.
I'm just saying, I just need a B. I don't always need the 4.0. I'm fine with the 3.0. I'm fine with passing. All right, so what is one slated for next week? Where should be? Hey Renee, where should people be? And they're not. I know it's independent, but where do you recommend people be in the process next week?
Next week they should have their muslin because next Friday the 17th, I think is the day, is when we're gonna have our first Zoom call.
Yeah, that's what you posted in the group.
Yeah, so Next week, you should have your muslin done. You should have your questions ready and be ready to come in and figure out how to get your jacket fitting perfect. If you already know how to do it, then you should be maybe working on your next muslin. If you need to make some changes, that's where you should be.
That's my one. Hold on.
Yeah, if that one doesn't work out, then you'll have to do it again.
We going
If you have to
let
make
it all work out. Cause
He said, "Come on, lucky number one."
right.
Ah,
Shoot. Hi, Auntie Carol.
hi, hey, Carol.
I'm making a muslin. You see me? I'm making a muslin. I told him, I said, I'm only looking for a B in your class. I don't need an A.
Don't you tell her that. She gonna send some COVID
I
your way. Like,
know. I
hey,
ain't
remember
not crazy that she would yell at me about though. I don't think on this live though.
when I told her no, she talking about she sent COVID my way. I got sick
Oh, no.
because I told her I was not doing something to no pocket.
Childless. Auntie Carol, I don't have to. Did Shimere try to tell me I need to do a welt pocket on my muslin? Tell her I don't need to do that.
I did not.
What did you say I needed to do? And I was like, even Auntie Carol wouldn't make me do that. What did you say?
I said you
Hand stitch.
Oh, hand stitch on my muslin, girl. I said hand stitch. I said even Auntie Carol wouldn't expect it.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Kate.
if you want to like close it up, you should get into practice. So,
Oh, I do be here for the hand stitch. I don't mind, but not on no darn muslin. Oh no, I'm a beast at hand stitching. I got a whole entire book to prove it. I got a whole portfolio of different hand stitches. I need to find it and show y'all. Well, I'm supposed to go to New York in a couple weeks. I would love. I'm not going to have this done, but I would love to have this done and get my buttons done at that place.
but when?
You know the place Jazz went to get her buttons done on a couple of her outfits because her machine can't handle it.
Yeah, but when are you going?
I'm supposed to go in 2 weeks, so it ain't happening.
Nah, it ain't.
But I can go back. Me and New York go together. We go together real bad.
Yeah.
It ain't that far. Hopefully your Minerva ships my patterns this week. Which patterns you need?
Who was that, Sad?
What patterns you got, Sabs?
She ordered up right there. Okay. I'm gonna mirror these.
Hey, which pattern you using for your project? You know what, y'all? I will say this. As a person that does not do, I don't do blazers. I don't do, well, not like, I do like easy ones. I'm actually getting excited doing this. I'm actually getting excited. Like, ooh, because, you know, when the notches match up. Baby, it's a different kind of feeling.
Right?
We love when the notches match up, okay?
My dots is matching, my notches matching, my seam on the side. I'm like, okay.
Dr. Jen, I'll be going when you in school, but we should do a. Oh, so you want to invite me to your road trip now, Dr. Jen? Because you and Miss Avis was hanging out yesterday, and I didn't know about that meetup. How cute is that? Oh, cute, my dream date. Oh, you using Butterick? Okay. Oh yeah, y'all can't, and you couldn't even get the PDF because their website is down.
Oh shoot!
What?
The Broncos just touched down on us. Sorry, I'm watching the game too.
Oh, it's okay. Keep me up to date. How are they in the lead?
No, we tied. They just tied. Well, if they kick the field goal to make it, they just tied with us.
I need them. Come on.
We've been winning the whole game again, and here it is, fourth quarter giveaway.
Oh my God! Come on, Eagles.
I'll be right back. Let me hop on this plane real quick.
Listen. Have your blazer for your jeans and cute shoes. Blazers are a huge flex when you sew. Okay. Who you flexing on, Auntie Carol? Tell me how you flex. What you do? You walk in there and you be like, I made this. What you do? How you flex in your blazer? Tell me how you flex, girl. Good afternoon, Chike.
Did you know that that was Miss Zena?
You know what? I didn't know that. I was like, who's this? Who's this again? Hello.
I just found out the other day.
I did, but I be forgetting.
Oh,
I
that's
be forgetting, y'all.
I'm like, no, y'all can't all have the same names across all these platforms. I get confused. Brooklyn got 12 names. And,
All right.
yeah.
So we're attaching the back side to the back. Then I'm gonna do the shoulders and the side seams together. And then we'll have a bodice to look at. So Shimere, did your what did you do? I'm doing the Fernanda. What did you do? The Belleann? What you do?
I did the Fernanda. Fernanda is the only Vicky Soul blazer I've ever done.
Okay, so I'm doing the Belleann then. Because I was like, what am I doing?
You're the first one. That is
What am I doing?
I really like the Fernanda instructions because she gives a lot of like good tips on like how to hem your sleeve and like just.
I wish I did this, but I just didn't want the double breasted. So I'm doing the Belleann, y'all. I thought I was doing the
Pretty
Fernanda.
sure it's probably the same. Is that an advanced pattern? Yeah.
Hold on. I still why y'all ain't tell me I had this thing hanging up the whole time.
Oh, y'all can't see me.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What you say? Okay, sorry. What you telling us?
I was saying that I think your instructions will probably have some of the same stuff.
Yeah. What did you like about the instructions again?
I like that she taught you like kind of advanced ways to like really, I mean, it's a lot of hand stitching, but to like really create a really tailored jacket. They don't do the pad stitching in that one, but you do a lot of hand stitching, a lot of hand tacking for pressing purposes, and all that stuff that you probably learned in tailor school, but we kind of like skip over because it's not in the simplicity patterns, but it's in there. So
Now, let me tell y'all the raw dog when the simplicity pattern. How y'all gonna finish, I guess. Is it, the simplicity patterns have linings or the Vogue? They have a lining. Vogue always has lining.
they got lining, yeah, they got linings.
Okay.
But they're not gonna be like, oh, stitch your. So, like for example, in your sleeve, right? You'll have your if it's a two-piece sleeve with no vent, you'll have like the lining that kind of like overlaps on top of the facing of the sleeve a little bit, just like you do in your bottom hem on your jacket. And she'll like tell you how to put it in there and like tack the fabric down by hand and like hand stitch it down so that it doesn't move, and then you press it and then you keep it in there and then you go on the inside and you tack it down by hand. Like you'll do all those little like details that matter and you don't really do in a simplicity pattern, unfortunately. And you'll be doing.
I'm surprised Vogue doesn't have like. I mean, I've never done a Vogue blazer, but I'm surprised Vogue doesn't have those kind of tips though.
Nah, they don't. Not that. I mean, you'll be hand stitching like your roll line, like all kinds of stuff that you do in those advanced patterns that you don't do in the simplicity pattern. So that's why I like it. It gave me a little taste into like tailoring without the pad stitching.
Okay. You seem to be really excited about that pad stitching, girl.
I really am excited because I'm
like, she keep bringing that shit up. I'm like, can I machine sew them? But I know you can't. I know you can't, y'all. Relax.
right.
I know you can't. I know.
I'm with you, Carmen.
The pad stitching. Y'all remember what? I think it was for Baltimore Frogtails last year. Auntie Karen was working on that pad stitching for like a week. I was like, girl, are we done here? Oh. Berta is closest to the experience of tailoring. That's what I said, but they were saying like we were saying that the Berta's directions are Basuda. Y'all see I'm bilingual, right?
They non-existent. They trash.
Yeah. I actually have a Berta blazer, well, coat, a blazer coat kind of. Um,
I have several of their patterns that I purchased before I knew about, instructions or whatever. When you start, you see something, and so I just picked some, and then I start reading instructions. I was like, I don't know what this even says.
right. So this doesn't have a vent. Oh no! Were y'all going for patterns that have vents?
That's not a requirement.
Oh.
Yours has a nice like hourglass already, so it's probably why it doesn't have a vent.
Okay. The Fernanda has a vent, right?
I made mine a dress, so mine does not have a vent. I don't think it does though. Actually.
All right. I have to check. I'm definitely gonna get that done at Blue Cup Shop this week. D, how long does your Blue Cup discount last? You know? I'm like, girl, just give the community. No, I ain't gonna ask for that all the time. I'm like, can we get a monthly discount code, please? Laquana, is you here, girl? Listen, we pay like we weigh. We pay like we weigh around here. I just need like 10 more patterns. All right. So, Riesha, you working on your sleeve now?
Collar.
You actually doing a collar? Why? For a muslin?
Yeah, I need to see how it fit.
Okay. I ain't doing that collar now. We gonna risk it all. We gonna risk it all, okay?
When we were in Carol's live the other day, I asked her which pieces, and the collar was one of them. Was one of
really?
the pieces. Yeah.
For a muslin?
Yep. Yes. The front, the back, the collar, the sleeve.
One
okay.
sleeve.
I ain't doing this collar, Auntie Carol. I'm gonna let you know that right now, girl. I might do it. Maybe I'll do it later. I don't know. I ain't got time. Why are we doing a collar though? For a muslin? All right, explain it to me.
Carol, come up. Explain it.
I can send you a link, Auntie Carol, if you want to come up. Weren't y'all supposed to go live earlier? So y'all are doing Mondays now?
So this is what I've been doing, trying to match.
She said if I have a simplicity pattern to do the collar. So yes, my pattern is simplicity.
The point was because you have to separate the bottom collar, the under collar into two pieces, and so she wanted to make sure you did it right and that it fit into the jacket. So you're supposed to cut it in half and then add a seam allowance. But yours should already have that, Carmen. So you should have that. Yeah.
I have a 2-part.
Yeah, you should be fine. You don't have to do yours then. Yours will.
Thanks. Oh, I wasn't doing it, but I wonder why they do that though. Why they don't split the collar?
And the more advanced ones they do, so like in my Vogue pattern, it does have 2-part collar. But some of the more simplified variations of blazers, they omit that. Carol says Simplicity is the brand that usually only has one. So Vogue has two pieces in the bottom.
But wait, mine has 2 pieces to it, so I don't need to do this collar then.
So your under collar is not on the fold?
It is.
I mean, you're already there. You might as well do it.
Oh, you need to cut it in half and add a seam allowance. So you should have, this should be how your under collar is. It should have a seam in it.
Oh. Okay.
So yours doesn't or does, Riesha, have a...
It has 2. It has an under collar and an upper collar, but it's cut on the fold.
Yeah. Okay.
Cut it and then add a 5/8.
So
only on the under collar,
so
though.
Cut it at the fold and then add 5/8.
Yeah. Well, use your pattern piece. Just drop the new collar. Yeah. Get your piece of paper and add 5/8 to that.
Okay.
For the under collar only, not the upper collar, right?
Only the under collar. And when you cut it, it needs to be on the bias. So redraw your grain line to be at an angle at a 45.
What are you saying, Auntie girl?
She's saying that it needs to be on the bias. So like yours is going to be on the bias, but you see how my lines are going diagonal instead of up and down? It's because they're on the bias now.
Oh, look at your little checker boxes matching up.
Of course.
Okay. Oh, you showing off. She showing off, y'all.
My flat matches.
Oh my God, y'all see that? Auntie Carol, there go your A student because I'm not bad. Y'all see that? Don't play with Shimere. Don't play with Shimere. So the Fernanda does have a vent. Darn it. I want to practice that. I might, if this, I feel like the Fernanda and this is fit similarly. So I feel like if whatever fit adjustments I got to make to this, I will have to make to the Fernanda. So we might have to go with the Fernanda.
I think you will like the Fernanda because I feel like with a double breasted, like with that jacket to me, because of the curved hem, it's giving like really like softness. That's not the right word, but it's very feminine. And I think with Fernanda, like you can do it in like a gray or a black, and you can wear it with like your hoodies or like a sweatshirt or t-shirts, or you can like dress it up and put a blouse on.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I'll be ordering that with the lining because I still got to put together the lining for this. It's the only thing with it. So you made it as a double breasted, right?
Yeah, you want to see mine?
Yeah. And I mean, I could technically hack this so that it has a square. Well, it probably won't. Like the curves, I think it's intentional. The curves are intentional here. Yeah, that looks really good, Shimere, for real.
Okay, so this is mine. So it is double breasted.
Well, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That look good.
But yeah,
That was really good.
Get a dress. So
Look, that looked like it came from the cleaners.
Right?
I did take it to the dry cleaners. Yep.
That look official. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna order the Fernanda. And I'm gonna order the lining and the Belleann because I already have the outer fabric piece together. So no need to wait till $7.
I messed up. I had printed like 2 pages, 3 pages the wrong side, and so I had to reorder from her. I was so mad.
Oh
No, I was like, damn it.
no. She probably was like, is she ordering this again?
Right. She was like, she just got this. Yeah. But I ordered the Erica too because I have the Erica printed out, but I've never taped it together. And I was like, why start now? So I ordered that too.
Oh, Erica, Nomi Pattern?
Erica, oh no, Erica from Vicky Sells the shirt I'm doing next week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm about to order most of mine. Did you order the Harriet or no?
I might have Harriet. I'm not sure. I can check. The first time I ordered a bunch, so I might have ordered it.
Yeah.
I want to do that one. I'm just trying to figure out what color. I really like the gray that they did.
Yeah, me too. But I'm like, do I want to?
I don't have any gray, so.
The Harriet actually looks like it would look really pretty in like an upholstery fabric.
Yeah.
Um, I also want to do Nikki's coat, so I need to get
Which,
that one in the 8 file as well.
you talking about the one with the big shoulders?
Mm-hmm. Just to piss her off, because she gonna be like, you just need the right materials, and I'm like, YOLO.
Yeah.
All right, let me put the sides together, y'all. We are almost done the sides. And you're telling people they only have to do one sleeve, or are people doing both sleeves?
So if you think you might have issues with your back, like either being too big or too small, put both sleeves in. If you don't think your back is going to be an issue, just put one sleeve in.
Girl, I got a big back, so I probably need both. I got a big bag. All right, y'all. We are making great progress. Some Shimere is uh pattern matching, and me and Riesha are just going through the motions on our jacket. So Riesha, you should be able to kind of pin at that lengthen and shorten line just to see how it will kind of look.
Oh, I will. Yeah.
Okay. Just to see how much you think you want to take off. About 5 inches?
Half of it.
Not half.
Probably at least 4. I
At
have
least
to cut.
4. Yeah, that's your standard though, ain't it?
Yes, that is my standard. Because I ain't trying to be running around here, like you said, looking like TD Jakes.
Yo,
Ah,
that's exactly what it was given.
no, ma'am.
I think I would love to make this in a wool. I don't know. Like a nice color wool.
Then I might have to move the pocket up, probably too.
Oh.
I got navy blue from Mood.
You got what?
I got navy blue from Mood.
Mm.
It's really pretty. I'm like, yeah.
How much was it for yours?
Like 23 maybe?
Oh, that's not bad. For them.
Nothing too
You
bad.
know, move charges.
But then I was mad because like a few days later after I already ordered, they had a 20% off sale, and I was like, they don't take returns and they don't price match, so I missed it. I be trying to post the sales in the group. I'm like, listen, this stuff can get expensive. Get it on.
What about what's the other thing called? Fabric Mart. I heard Nikki love a wool.
Yeah, Fabric Mart is good. I got some cute wool from there too. I don't know if people have been buying it, but I think, especially if you've never made a blazer before, don't spend $30-$40 on wool. Get some wool for $15, $12. They have nice stuff. I got a couple in my stash.
Okay. What's your next project that you're working on for now?
I'm using a yellow blazer as my last project for the year, so or ever.
Not ever. So you don't think you're gonna continue on with them?
I don't think so. I think I'll continue being like an affiliate and doing that, but I don't think I'm gonna do the blog anymore.
The blogging is a lot. Are you going to continue with Minerva? You think? Well, Minerva is kind of flexible.
And I'll continue with Minerva.
You gonna request? I haven't requested any new fabric since Terrence's.
Yeah, I'll continue with them, but I'll just do fewer projects. I think having to take on like the Burnett blog now. I think that's because I gotta do a lot of blogs for them. Basically,
How many fabrics are?
I have to do 18 in 18 months.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad, but it adds up. Like when you're doing blogs for 2 or 3 other people as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I just want to cut back and focus a little bit.
What's your next blog for them coming out?
I don't know. I wrote one, but I think it needs some more pictures, and then she got to check it first before I could publish. I know for the Christmas they do like the 24 days of like the Advent calendar thing for Christmas. So I proposed like a silk scarf. She said
Oh,
yes. Cool. So that'll be one in December. And then I think I'm gonna do one like 10 blunders to avoid on a cover or on a combo stitch machine, something like that. My favorite features. Just some that don't require me to sew. I mean those low hanging fruit ones. Yeah.
That's actually a really good idea. Auntie Carol, what she said? Fabric mart wool right now is $6 a yard. Is how much?
She said $6 a yard.
Did I make that up? I can't see that for her. All right, let's see where we at. All right.
Oh, she didn't put a dollar sign on it.
Oh, it's expensive. All right, so I definitely need to do a bust adjustment.
She said y'all need to press y'all Muslins.
I did press it.
Oh, okay.
Who said that?
I don't know who she's talking to then, Auntie Kara, because obviously I'm pressing.
You know, I'm about to say, you not see me over here pressing my life out? My life away? Okay. I'm not mad at it. And I also could let it out. But do I need it? So for the bust adjustment, I can add some seam allowance on this seam, right?
For the bust adjustment up here?
So where should I do the bust adjustment? Here? Just
to like slash it and open it and like move it around and stuff.
So slash it here?
Yeah, well look at your pattern. It should have an apex. That's where you start.
So I don't have it doesn't have any darts in it.
No, but it should have a symbol on it. Right? Does it have one of these? Like a little crisscross?
No. I guess is this supposed to represent the apex right here?
No. No. That'll be below your boob. Like maybe on the under boob, but Miss Carol said you could just cut a larger size. You need more ease.
Well, not with Vicky Souls, ma'am. This is Vicky Souls. Let's keep that in mind.
She said ain't no other size.
Ain't no other size, B. You know what? I feel like this is I still gotta account for my lining, so it ain't. Listen, let me lay off the burgers. Let me lay off the burgers for a couple days.
I want some fried chicken. That's random, but I really do.
I need more ease. I cannot. Auntie Carol, listen. I wonder if I can get the larger size in the Fernanda. I haven't downloaded it.
If you haven't downloaded it, then you can switch sizes.
I'm gonna try to do it in the Fernanda. I'm gonna try to get the Fernanda, but for this one, I already downloaded it, so they're gonna be like, nah. I'm gonna still reach out, like, yo, what's up, Vic? What's up, Vic? Or can I just sew it at a smaller seam allowance? I could add seam allowance to this.
It's already only 3/8. You can add seam
Can
allowance.
I just add like some more seam allowance to the side? Can I add some more seam allowance to the side seam? So if I add like a quarter on both sides, that should cover it.
A quarter?
Add like a quarter. I'm gonna add a 1/4 inch on each side. 1/4 inch. I'll add it. I'll add it to each side. You can. I'm gonna add. Listen, who closes their buttons anyway? Who calls their coat anyway? I'm gonna try to get the Fernanda in a larger size, but you know what? I'm not mad at this process. Cause listen, I'm about to be snatched too. I'm not mad at my muslin though. Stop playing with me.
Man, my curve is not that cute on this pocket.
I'm gonna try to get the Fernanda in a 46. Hey girl, big big.
They still run small though, so.
And this is like meant to be a contour blazer, so that's another thing. So
Yeah.
I like this though. I think this will be a cute dress. I'm gonna see what they say. I'm like, listen, can I get the 46? I'm gonna see if me and Vicky can have a conversation.
Why not?
I mean, sometimes they did like shut me down real quick for that Russian sale though. They was like, no,
Like it's over.
the sale is over.
Where's my pattern piece? I just feel like everything's so chaotic in here.
That's what I was thinking, Shauna. But Auntie Carol said I need another size. I was thinking I can add like a quarter inch on each side on the front side. I might still do that if they say no, because I'm cheap. And I just spent a lot of money over on the Vicky Soul on page.
All right. So,
So my thought is to go up, even though the Fernanda is kind of no, the Fernanda is I feel like less tailored than this one.
no, that's not true.
It's not. Does it have the curves on too?
Yeah, it has curves and it fits me to like the T. I did move my buttons a little bit, but it's very contoured to the body, which is one reason why I chose it opposed to other blazer dress patterns. I feel like they were a little too straight for what I was going for.
Okay. So we're gonna try. I'm stuck, yo. But it looks great. I do. I love Vicky Soul patterns.
You'll be
Let's see, I'm
fine.
gonna try to log on. Let me try to log on and get a larger size than a Fernanda. Hopefully, I ain't downloaded. And if I did, I'm gonna reach out to my little friends at Vicky Soul to see what they say. How do I do the sleeve at the bottom?
It has the jagged edge or whatever the angle.
Mm-hmm.
You should have a dot or something that you just stitch to the dot on your pattern piece. A dot, a notch. There should be some indication where you stop because if you have a vent, I put buttons in there and all, so you don't sew that up.
You said I'm plus size and 5'10", so I'm praying for the best. Listen, sending prayers your way. Or I'm gonna try to reach out to them to see if I can exchange. So they're letting me change the size. So I changed it. I was able to change the size for the Fernanda. Yeah, they're not letting me. They be quick. Oh, so here's what they do allow. They allow you to buy another size for a cheaper rate.
Oh, that's
Even though
good.
it ain't cheap. Listen, it ain't cheap like I paid for it the other day. But it's so the other day I paid $5 for it. Now they're offering it. It's not on sale anymore, so they're offering it to me at $6. So I could probably do that.
Well, which one are you realistically going to sell? Because no need for you to spend your money. Them patterns ain't going nowhere until you know, like, you know what I mean? Because they all take a lot of work. So which one you gonna do?
Oh, I'm not. I was just saying like how much it would cost if I like added a different.
You just said
No, I'm not. I'm not buying this pattern again.
She said, hypothetically speaking.
she's like,
I think I'm gonna make the Fernanda. What y'all think? Y'all think I should do the double breasted? I'll let y'all pick. Which one y'all think I should do? Y'all think I should stay the course with this pattern? I like the shape of this pattern. I like the fact that it's a single button. That's what I like most about it. I like that it's a single button pattern. And here's another one that I bought to y'all. I'm thinking about going up in size. Hold on, I'm covering poor Shimere face, child.
it's okay. I'm at the sewing machine.
Oh, let me put you back because you got the screen looking crazy. All right, y'all, and then we also have the Octavia blazer, and I think this is the one that's less tailored. Hold on, does it have a 2-part sleeve? Hold on.
I'm sure they all do. Vicky don't play.
So if I go here, I already apparently downloaded it. Shit. So which one, y'all? The Belleann or the Fernanda?
What fabric are you gonna use?
Child, I don't know. I was thinking wool.
Like what color do you?
I don't know. I ain't go shopping for it yet. Child, I didn't think I would actually start working on it this early, to be honest. I'm selfish. I'm feeling this one too. Share screen. Let me share my screen. Here's the other one. I don't know why it's acting like that. The Octavia, but this one is less tailored.
Yeah, that one's more casual. I love the lapels on that one now. How the collar is like kind of long. I like that.
And it is a 2-part sleeve. I unfortunately downloaded that one already. So I can't change the size, but I feel like this is oversized, so I don't feel like I'll encounter the same issue. What about this one?
Octavia, I like Octavia. I think you'll wear that one.
With this one?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like this is very reminiscent of the Fernanda. And it also looks like it only had, does it have a, I don't think it has a, I'm trying to see what happened on the side there. I don't think this is a 2-part. Yeah, so it looks like it only has one. It has the vent.
Let me look. That's my fault.
Carmen, the Eagles lost.
No! Oh, I know my people's is.
It has a
No.
It has a 2-part sleeve.
Yeah, it has a 2-part sleeve. It's kind of oversized. No, they didn't. Oh, let me stay away from my friends today. This is not a good day. They are not going to be happy. Okay. All right, so those are my options, y'all.
Which style do you think you would wear the most?
Probably the boyfriend blazer. I would wear that every day.
That's the one you should make. The other one is pretty, but it's like if you don't wear it, it doesn't matter.
I think double-breasted aren't really meant for every day.
I think it depends on the fabric, because if it's a tweed, like a sports coat, you can wear that.
What do you think will look good with like a hoodie? I'm a hoodie sweatshirt kind of girl.
That's why I said I would either do Fernanda or I would do the boyfriend blazer. Now I will say the sleeves on Fernanda are narrow. So if you're gonna put something under it, boyfriend blazer will probably give you more ease to have something chunky in your sleeve.
Yeah. Hold on, I don't think that one has. And this one does have a pocket, but it doesn't have. Did yours have like a a bottom pocket too? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's for the lining. That's what it had. Okay, let's see. I'm leaning towards the Octavia too. I'm a hoodies girly. You dodging your dad's call too?
Well, you're not talking to Shauna. She a Cowboys fan.
All right, so I think I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna get the Octane. I'm gonna go with the boyfriend blazer. I'm gonna do a quick muslin. Luckily, with that muslin, that doesn't look like it has as many pieces. So. That's going to be my final decision. I'm glad I did this muslin because without that, I would have just been like, I'm making it. Definitely for this kind of project, do the muslin, y'all. Do the muslin.
Yes, please. You be like me. I made that dress and it don't fit because I didn't do a muslin.
What dress?
Dress.
The shirt dress.
No.
Oh no! What was wrong? Like what? How don't fit?
My back was too big. This one, and I did the buttons and everything on
Oh
it.
my god!
So now it hangs because it don't fit.
You went too hard on the lat machine. Going on pull down too good.
Right? I hope that's it, and not me eating too many Doritos.
Well, that'll do it too.
I'm thinking Shimere was the Doritos.
Hey. Look, I need snacks over here for that reason because I'll eat the whole bag. No shame.
I will too. And be mad when they're gone and knowing I was the one who ate them all.
And then be in the kitchen looking for someone else to snack on.
Right.
Oh.
And then just be mad at everybody in the house.
That is the one thing like I miss is like late night snack. I've been eating like sardines at night. I'm like, it's protein, so I'll be I just need some salty at nighttime. So I be eating.
See, and I will reach for the chips. So that's my problem. I'm like, I need to stop buying them.
I have been eating so clean this month. Listen, since y'all moved your challenge and me getting back into like staying away from Grubhub, that was a big thing for me.
I've been eating more at home, but I still been eating the wrong stuff. Some,
Okay.
not all, not every day, but some days.
I've been doing pretty good. Much better than
Okay, I'm going for the sleeve. We're going in for the sleeve next year.
I do have a cheat meal every week. So today we eat fried chicken.
Oh, that's good. You don't deprive yourself. You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Not first class, Auntie Carol.
This is good.
Not the Frenchy fries.
Slightly ratchet.
Okay, now I can start on my sleeve.
That's what I'm doing now.
Well, I had to recut my collar piece. But now I can do the sleeve.
Oh, so this actually you didn't have to ease your sleeve in, Shimere?
Yeah, I will have to. I have not done it yet.
I'm talking about me, like for your Fernanda. I'm sorry, I'm back to you.
Oh yeah, yeah, it has to be eased.
It's fitting in nice. Like I'm not saying yeah. Okay, listen, y'all don't want to know my eats process. Hey, Monica said I love the snack. I love a wet snack and a not a wet snack.
Hey, what's that? Like a drink?
Right.
I think that's what she's referring to.
Oh, I mean, me too. But I tried to cut out the alcohol, so I don't buy it in the house anymore. But I'm a prosecco girl. Yeah, I let it go.
We are going to base this in because the way it's looking a little weird.
I'm about to hand stitch these on.
All right, so I don't think I put the sleeve on right. Let me just sew the sleeve on first before I start messing up. Oh, ready for show. Oh, candy corn. Oh my gosh, I need to go get me some candy corn.
Candy corn, Auntie Carol, and don't forget about the pumpkin, them little orange pumpkins too.
I love a candy corn. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. No candy corn blasphemy will be tolerated in this live. Don't do it.
Has anybody had the chocolate covered payday?
What's that?
A payday, the candy bar, but it's covered in chocolate.
No, that sounds real big baggish.
It is, and I love them right now. But don't buy them.
Wow,
because they're good and they're addicting,
good.
and if they come out the refrigerator and they're cold.
She said it's over for y'all. It's over for y'all.
Yep.
I feel like my thimble is too big. I don't know if it's the right size.
Candy corn with peanuts. You mix it together, Auntie Carol? What is this?
That actually sounds good.
Right. I'm just like, what is this? What are we talking? Sweet and salty? Savory?
Is my thimble too big? Isn't it supposed to be like right there? Like
that's an Auntie Carol question. I still have not bought one yet. She's.
Let me know.
She say yes, Shimere. She says it's too big.
Oh damn! I'm gonna send this back to Amazon. I got this at Amazon.
Do they come in sizes?
It came in 2 sizes in the package, but I guess this is the smallest one, so I'm gonna just order another one. Try again.
Okay.
Order another one.
Because I don't
Not having bootleg thimbles.
Mm-hmm. The one I have is bent, like somebody ran it over with their car.
Damn.
I'm like, I don't know why, because I don't use them. I don't know.
What's that for hand stitching? You use that for hand stitching?
Yeah.
My hands are made of steel, so I don't listen.
And Shimere said not to get the silicone one because the needle pokes through it. So that's another thing, not to buy the little rubber one.
It should be above the knuckle.
Above my
What's
knuckle.
everybody eating for
Knuckle? What you mean, this knuckle? You killing me with the thimble talk. Well,
sorry, Auntie Carol, but I just don't have one.
Listen, you're gonna be bothered by a lot. So don't forget to join their live tomorrow. At what time, Shimere? Are you working tomorrow? Y'all are doing it tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be live before then at 6 p.m. so you can join me. Come hang out.
And tomorrow you guys are gonna talk about fit.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be on very long though.
Sorry, Auntie Carol, but my thimble is. You know what? I'm not even gonna pull it out. It's terrible. I'm gonna put it in the garbage and order a new one. Sorry.
And Shimere will set up a Discord or Google Classroom by tonight.
Donna, you're doing good. You ate good yesterday too when we had lunch. Eating your vegetables.
Yeah, my design for that magazine is due today.
Oh, you submitted it? Cool.
No, I ain't submitted. I got to do it today after this.
Okay.
After I eat my fried chicken.
Now that you eat your fried chicken.
First thing.
She gotta have fuel.
Exactly.
Okay.
Shimere, I fixed my serger.
Oh, you did? Oh, perfect.
I did.
You had to buy a blade?
I had to buy the knife blade.
Yeah.
And I watched the lady on YouTube and I was able to follow her instructions. And then she also had on there too of what not to do because she put hers on backwards.
Oh.
And so I was able to take it apart and then put it all back together. And it was right. And it sews so good now.
That's good.
D wants to know when is the actual blade assembly? I don't think they're doing that on live, are y'all?
No.
That is an independent free will activity. That is independent free will.
We will do some live sews and some like free sews, but we're not like scheduling today. We put on the arm kind of thing. It's not that kind of project.
This the closest y'all gonna get.
Right. Because this is it.
This is it. I may do another one. So what? Okay. So when is this sort of effort over? It's like a 6-week initiative, right?
It doesn't have a timeline.
Oh, okay. Y'all gonna be working on it forever.
Yeah. Well, my goal is to have mine done by Christmas. I think Auntie Carol wants to have hers done by Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, I don't feel that bad then. Okay. That'll give me some time to negotiate with Vicky Souls. And I'm like, listen, sis. Girl, listen.
I would like to have mine done by Thanksgiving because I'm taking that week before and the week of Thanksgiving off. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just tired of work. So I'm just, hopefully I can work on it more during that time.
Are y'all anybody taking holiday photos? Maybe y'all can make it for your holiday photos. Okay.
I don't think my jacket will go with my t-shirt and my pajamas.
Oh, y'all do pajamas. Okay.
Yep. But hey, anything's possible because if I'm going to Walmart with my pajamas on, I can wear my blazer with it.
Listen. Pajama couture, okay?
Right?
Couture.
Right? And if I find the right wine color fabric, I can make me some pajama pants.
Listen. Not 34 hours. My goal for this year is to make some good, like some TLC pajamas. That is my goal. I want some good silky, like, yeah. From I think it's a Creep video.
Yeah, with the bright, vibrant colors.
Mm-hmm. That is my goal. I want pajamas with pipe. Well, they didn't have piping, I don't think, in there. I want some oversized pajamas in silk. Well, satin. cute. You have a big family, Sen, so that would be cool. All right. So, going to iron my sleeves.
I'm using my notebook, Auntie Carol. I wrote it down, and all my notes that you guys were telling me about the alterations is in there also. So if you didn't see Auntie Carol's note in there, those that are doing the course, make sure you're documenting your time spent. And if you don't have a notebook, Carmen, notebook still on the website?
Yeah. Yep.
Get your notebook.
I know. I should have
BSN merch.
So only notes I have from here is use a different blazer.
Stop it.
I'm gonna have to do a new. Yeah, I gotta do a new muslin, y'all. So wish me. I hope that darn boyfriend blazer is big enough.
Wait, the boyfriend blazer. That's a Vicky So's pattern.
Yeah. Because I already apparently downloaded it.
I'll have to see.
I'll reach out to them. Like, listen, sis.
Tell them you're promoting them in your channel when we do live
Hey,
shows.
I am. I'm about to reach out. Even though it's like $6.
Yeah. I've been buying patterns because y'all suggested it.
Oh, reach out.
Shimere, I got the Erica top.
Oh, are you doing it with me?
I don't know. That's going to depend on if I get it cut out in time.
Oh, okay.
I'm working from home this week, so I should be able to, but I'll let you know. When is that? Sunday?
Yep.
Okay, I'll let you know by Wednesday.
Okay.
Did you finish that McCall's pattern, Riesha?
I did the best I could with what I was given.
Wow. I just need to take a picture, child.
I took some pictures in it. I did take some pictures in it the other day. I'm just gonna post what I have, but I do plan on making another one because then I found some other fabric in my stash that I liked, and so I'm gonna do that and make the alterations to that one.
Okay.
But I took pictures in the one that we made. I did add a band to the bottom of the shirt.
Mm-hmm. So did I
tried to match the pattern the best I could with the fabric that I had left over because it wasn't a whole lot. And then I took the pants in 1.5 inches, I think it was, but the crotch area still don't fit right.
Yeah, that pants are weird.
So I'm a little sideways in the photos that I took, so you can't see that.
I'm dead.
So I did. Yeah, the pants are interesting. So I definitely.
Yeah. Because they don't lay flat, and I adjusted for my stomach, and I guess my stomach went down since I measured myself for the pattern at the beginning of the month. Mm-hmm. But it they don't fit like how I want them to fit.
Yeah. And like that split, I did the one with the split, and the split is just landing weird, just landing on the side. I'm like,
and that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Because like how mine was giving church girl slacks, I was afraid of open leg bell bottoms at the bottom and the front. So I was like,
church girl slacks.
You told me all I needed was a pair of boots. So
that's what I'm wearing mine with. I'm wearing mine with some little boots or whatever, and the boots are what's going to keep the split like centered.
Open.
All my other shoes, they just kept moving to the side. I was like, this one.
I put on a pair of I got a pair of high top sneakers that I'm gonna probably wear with it.
Yeah. Yes, Auntie Carol, it has a side panel. It has a side panel. Why? Not okay. The pattern I plan on using does not. This one does.
She might be suggesting alterations to the side panel.
That's what I'm thinking she about to say.
You can add to the side panel and you're good. That's her comment.
And when I said that, you try to play me. When I said that.
You need a bigger size.
Right. Did I not say that? Please give me my tens. Give me my tens, because I said that.
She was
No, I didn't. Whoa, I can't wait to go back and check the tape. I will watch all 2 hours of this. Okay.
She said, you said, oh, I'm gonna add a more seam allowance. And I said,
Yeah,
okay.
to the side. I said to the side.
And then she came in, nope, you need more ease, make a bigger size.
No, exactly. Oh my God.
Strong.
Oh my God. Not you just had a milestone. Now she blaming it on her age. Get out of here.
Uh,
We're the same age, sis. Get out of here. All right, let me see y'all. Oh, come on. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right.
am I supposed to search?
So on a 2-part sleeve, is it supposed to line up with any of the the seams, or are they supposed to line up with something?
You don't have no notches on yours, or
It does, but I'm talking about like the seam
cap.
lines.
No, they don't match it with the seams. They match it with the notches.
Okay. No, one of the seams does match. It's like the front seam, but not the back seam. Doesn't match. Oh, okay. Whatever. We're gonna just sew this on.
I need to change my pants.
So, Shimere, how are you matching your seams? How are you matching your prints for on the sleeve?
It was difficult, but I designed it so that the sleeve, the verticals match not the up and downs, because you have to kind of pick one. So sorry, the horizontal stripes match, not the vertical stripes. So I kind of like laid my pattern piece and like mark through.
Well, all right. I'm on the sleeve. Auntie Carol, how far are you on your blazer?
She just did her muslin yesterday.
On live, or she just on by herself?
Yeah, on live. She did it on TikTok.
Oh, what, she was up late? I'm a nana. I be getting to sleep early. Okay, this is coming together nicely. Don't play with Carmen. We're gonna up this seam length, this the stitch length, because it likes to play. You finish your skirt. What skirt? You just be doing stuff.
She made a skirt last night as well.
For work.
Late. I was like, I woke up at 2:00. I turned them off. I was like, y'all too loud.
Not y'all too loud.
It's too loud. I'm trying to sleep.
Just a random skirt.
Some McCall skirt.
Auntie Carol, you should apply to be a McCall. Since you're the grind dime of the community, you should apply to be a Minerva ambassador.
Yeah.
You be needing that fabric.
Post her pictures. I asked her for some pictures for our blog. She sent me pictures of Casey. I'm like, okay, is there a picture of you? Well, do I have to be wearing it? Just send me a headshot.
They don't want you, please, Auntie Carol. You just want to be a defiant. That's all. That's fine. They are always looking for teachers.
Auntie Carol probably don't even got a profile on there.
They are always looking for teachers. I just don't like doing that kind of content, but they be looking for people for sure. Okay, well,
You
I'll
watch any
try.
of their videos on YouTube, like when they teach you tips. They actually are pretty good.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I love the way Vicky talks.
Thank you. No,
I guess I did have to ease this in. Well, didn't do that. I need some tips for easing in sleeves. Give me all the tips, please. Please give me some easing tips for your sleeves. I'll wait.
oh, you want them right now? I thought you
No,
were neat.
no, tomorrow.
Because
Tomorrow.
you went in pretty easy.
Yeah, it was going into easy until it wasn't.
You need 2 rows of stitches.
Yeah, I don't be liking to do that.
But you like have to because that's gonna make it look nice.
Okay, well,
Even with the iron, after you gather it, steam the stitches smooth with the iron. You could put it on the edge of your ironing board if you don't have a tool.
all right, let me do this. It's so ghetto here. It is so ghetto.
But it doesn't have to be a good ease for your muslin. You just need to get it on there for fit.
No, I'm gonna ease it. I'm gonna ease it.
You could even do pleats if you want to.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do one stitch though. I ain't doing 2. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew you was gonna do that.
And it's already been 2 hours. I ain't even did nothing but a pocket.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, how slow.
Pocket. Okay. Well, there's that.
I know it's me.
But you are pattern matching, so.
I was about to say
That does take a little time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get one sleeve in at this point. I'm like, who Carla? Oh, you mean Auntie Carol?
It said Carlo.
I'm like, who that? Who that in here? All right, hold on, y'all. Trying to get some ease action in here. Shimere told me I could pleat it, but we're not gonna. We ain't gonna pleat it, y'all. Hey, we're practicing the ease. Okay. Lord, okay. Let's try this now. Let's try her now. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got one sleeve in, I think. It
Are
looked
you doing
crazy.
both?
You got both of them in?
No. I was asking, are you doing both?
For practice purposes, I'm gonna attempt.
No, I'm just working on the first one.
We gonna practice. Leave a little tight. So what are the tips for the if people need bicep things?
You'll have to cut and slash it, but Auntie Girl's gonna show you how to do that.
What do you do? Because you do, what do you have to do for yours?
For mine, I didn't have to do it for this one, but let me find my pattern piece. Do I have this sleeve out here? Okay, so for the upper sleeve piece, you take this pattern piece and then you find the center, which there should be a dot. And then you find where the bicep is, which is about right in here. And you'll mark it, put some tape, and then you'll slash down the center and then across where the bicep is, and you'll open it up by ever how much space you think you need.
Mm-hmm.
So half an inch, you open it up that much, tape it, put some paper behind it, tape it in place. You might have to cut down a little bit deeper into the sleeve to get it to lay right. That's okay. And that just gives you some space in the middle of your jacket without changing the shape of your bill.
Right.
I didn't have to do it on this one, but that's the gist of it. It's just across where your bicep meets. Where your bicep is. So here and here.
You said I need to practice my different stitches. What kind of stitches, D?
Yeah, so Carmen, you gotta do your homework. We have different types of like hand stitches that you need to learn and be familiar with that we're gonna be using in the jacket.
I'm a stitch pro.
Okay, well you need to learn like catch stitching, running stitches.
I know I do all them drawings. But
Okay,
okay, I'll be a team player. Even
well
though I'm
just
a kind of
just brush up on it. You know what I mean?
I
Just
will.
brush.
Let me pull out my book because I need to pull out my resume. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm doing the last arm now.
Okay, here's my sleeve.
Hold on. Girl, what is that? What?
This sleeve is way too long for one.
It's too long. That's a given.
And it looks like it might be a lot in your upper cap. Where's your shoulder seam at? Can you put your finger on it?
Right here.
Then what's all this extra right here?
That is probably wrong.
Did you, when you eased it in, did you do it properly or you just kind of tossed it in there?
I kind of like tossed it in there.
Okay, that might be the problem.
So that's the problem. Yeah, it wasn't flat when I stitched it.
Okay. I think it's definitely too long.
Yeah.
But once you put a lining in it, it might be okay as long as.
And then I don't know what so the hem allowance is 1.5 inches.
Text me, I'm on live. Also, I know Vicky sells patterns, so for you, it's in there, Carmen. I'm not sure about these patterns, but she will actually tell you what the ease is supposed to be in the sleeve, and then you can use some simple math to figure out whether or not it's going to work out for you.
Okay.
The way it's intended to fit for the bicep.
Okay,
So,
I'll check it out.
And pattern instructions though, so you got to open up the manual.
Samir said you have to actually open up the instructions.
So she'll tell you. And so for you, Riesha, if it's in your pattern, I don't know if Big 5 does it. Let me find the pattern piece. If they do,
It'll tell you. Wait,
it'll be
what was it again?
the ease of the sleeve. It'll be on the pattern piece in the Big 5. I mean, not the ease, but the size. But it doesn't say the ease. Let me look at the pattern.
This one does not have either one.
Well, okay, I will say just general rule of thumb, you want about 1.5 to 2 inches of ease in your sleeve. So what I would do is I would look at the pattern piece, usually on our pieces right here on the sleeve. Mm-hmm. It'll tell how big the bicep measurement is. So for mine, for size 16 is 15 inches. I know that my bicep is 13.25 inches wide. So I know that I have about 1.75 inches of ease in this sleeve, which is why I did not do an adjustment. You can go by that. You can say, okay, it says on here it has 16 inches of ease, but my bicep is only 12. So I know that's a little bit too much for me. I'm gonna take some out, and you'll do the same slits for your adjustment. If you want to make it bigger, you'll just pull it in and make it smaller.
Okay, because this one does not have. There's no sizing on it at all. It doesn't tell you the bicep size at all.
It doesn't. So the next thing you have to do is you'll have to overlap your pieces over the seam allowance, like line them up on that seam allowance line, wherever you have to draw it, probably 5/8, and then measure it.
Okay, gotcha.
But yours, Carmen, in her pattern, she actually tells you what the ease is supposed to be for your sleeve.
You want me to show people an example? Like,
if you want to, there's a few people doing Fernanda now.
I did switch. I'm a hold off on switching the. I mean, I just switched it. Hold on, let me see. The one that I'm doing now, I will download the directions. Let's see if I can share it with y'all so y'all can see the directions on what Shimere is talking about. while I work on my last sleeve, y'all. Let's hope.
And Auntie Carol said we will work on adjustments and how to identify them tomorrow.
And that live again is what time?
Eastern.
It's 8:00.
8 p.m. Yeah. So in Fernanda's instructions, it's on page 5. But when you go look, she always has this page important, and then the next page shows all the ease and measurements. It's in that top chart. And they'll tell you what the upper arm ease is supposed to be. And then you too can then measure your pattern piece. So you can say, okay, I don't have 2 inches and 3/4 or whatever, 2 inches and 3/8 or whatever it's supposed to be. I might want to make an adjustment, or you can say, I really want my sleeve bigger than that because I want to put sweatshirt under it. So I'm going to add a little bit extra anyways. You can make determinations that way too.
Okay. Yeah, it's not. I'm trying to pull it up, but for whatever reason, Vicky Sews on my computer at least, it is acting kind of slow. I'll try to show what that looks like if you have a Vicky Sews pattern.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
Hold
So,
on.
Shimere, I pinned up the 1.5 inch hem allowance in the sleeve, and this is what it's looking like now.
Step back a little bit because your name is covering up your sleeve. Okay, then
on.
let your arm hang naturally.
Wait, let me fix this. Hold on. That's not even no better.
So to me, it still looks a little long, but like, where do you like yours? Because I like mine right at that little bone.
And the wrist, yeah, I like it up a little bit more. So
then from there you can measure and be like, I need to take this up, half an inch or something. It doesn't look super long, but it looks a little long.
Okay, so now I folded it up another 1.5 inches, and it's right at the top.
That looks good to me. Yeah. And I would put it there. Only way I would make it shorter is if you like to have like a French cuff or something hanging out. But that's more like men do that kind of thing.
Okay. But I definitely need to shorten it, and I definitely need to fix the sleeve, the extra in the arm. I need to figure out the size of the bicep size.
Size of it. I know you already took your measurement, and you can kind of gauge from here. Instruction issue, or is it pattern pieces to be? And I'm trying to look in our bow pattern to see if they have. They only do bust, waist, hip, and back waist length. They don't do bicep and this.
What are you talking about? Vogue?
Yeah, in the bow pattern, I was trying to see if it was maybe inside here somewhere, but the ease is not mentioned in here. Or the finished garment measurements.
Dee, was that raise your arms straight up for me with this on? Who was that for?
Hey, Dorothy.
To see if it's too short. I think it's fine. But I think I'm going to take it up just a tiny bit because I'm going to wear a dress shirt underneath it. So I probably will take it up maybe 1/2 inch. So instead of an 1.5 inches hem, I'll do it 2.
That thing is going so tough. All right. Did you put both sleeves in or just one sleeve, Riesha?
I did just one.
Okay. So what adjustments do you plan on making?
I need to make the bicep adjustment, and then I need to shorten it just by like 1/2 inch.
Okay.
Carmen, what day are you gonna do the not charity, but the volunteering thing? What day are you doing that call? Is that tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Yep. Hey, Renita, how are you? Girl, thanks for reminding me because I totally forgot. Wait, thanks for reminding me, girl. All right, y'all. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Yes, if you would like to donate to the Period Project, if you could donate, I think I'm only like $150 away from our weekend goal. So click the link in the description. I should have it up here. All right, hold on. I think I am actually making some progress with downloading these darn directions. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. They don't want to let me be great. Hold on. All right, hold on.
Okay, thanks, Dee. I'll make sure when I do the when I hem it up for the and make sure that it's at the wristbone when I put my arms out.
Hold on. And let me upload. I'm uploading the direction now, y'all. So you can see what Shimere is talking about. The fern jacket. What's the fern jacket? No, that's a Vicky Souls pattern. All right. D is like, when y'all gonna do it live, girl? Live, live. Who said that? Who said that? Hey D. Hey Zipper D. All of these all up in the building. All right. All right. The ease. Hopefully the ease worked in my favor just now. I don't know if it did. We gonna see. We
Hey,
gonna
Dee.
see. Drop, drop some prayer hands in the chat, child. You be knowing how it act. Y'all know how she likes to act. All right. Let's see. Oh, the E. No, still got a little. I always get a little pleat. Like that is. It's always. It never fails. It never fails. Not complex D. Is that the names I gave y'all? There y'all go. All right. Let me see if the link work. Sometimes that link work. Or we're just gonna have to keep practicing. If at first you don't succeed. Okay. Dust yourself off and try again. Okay, it looks better than the first one. You just gotta keep practicing, y'all. Just keep practicing. All right, so my muslin is done for the day because I ain't doing no collar. I ain't doing no collar. All right. Oof. Oh, this a little tight. This a little tight. Oh, actually, okay, it's not that big. Hold on. Oh my God, y'all.
You put the sleeve on wrong.
I put it on inside out, y'all.
Sorry.
Yo, why did I do that to myself? I was wondering why I was fitting a little funky.
You got it on the wrong side, basically.
Child, let me. Oh, okay. Luckily, that's why I basted it in. Thank God. It got basted in. This is what basting stitches is for. But we almost had it. We almost had a good run today. What time is it? Because y'all know, listen, we got 15 more minutes before I got to go. But we basted that in. It's fine. I can't believe I did that. I did that with my whole entire chest like it was okay. It's okay because I sold it at a 4 length. Darn it. I was really feeling myself too. I was like, yeah, wet. I got both my sleeves in. And it didn't look like a garden Trail till I put it on. Until I put it on. R.I.P. to Theo Huxtable. Darn. Just call me Scene Ripping Carm, child. Because how did I do that, y'all? How y'all let me do that? Y'all stay here and watch and let me do that. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all let me actually sit there and do it. That's okay. We about to. It's an easy fix. Easy fix because we basted it in. Shimere, are we going to see your muslin?
Yeah.
Listen,
I'll stitch the sleeves up. I mean, the shoulders up. The shoulders aren't stitched.
child. I was like, yeah, it's going well. It's going. Girl, you played yourself, Carmen. You played yourself, sis. That was a real basic. Like, how you mess that up, girl? How did you do it? You really thought that was okay? All right, girl. I don't. Well, you live, you learn. You live and you learn. You got to live and learn. Sing it with me.
You don't know that song.
Nobody don't know that song. Who don't know that song?
I know that song.
Oh, okay. I don't.
You don't know that song, Shamir?
Oh, I never.
Shamir.
No, ma'am. Never.
Oh, Shamir, you ain't that young.
I was
Shamir,
just
who
gonna
don't
say,
know that song?
how old is she?
I'm
Girl,
sorry.
not young enough to be not knowing that song.
Who's singing?
I don't know who's singing, but I know the song.
I don't either, but yeah.
Child, now I got to play it for our little recap video. Cause the fact that she on right, nah, since she a baby, but she ain't that much of a baby not to be know. If she know Motown, she need to know that song. Shamir is still part of the generation that still learned good music growing up. You know what I mean? But she still learned good music growing up. Now these little, YNs that be learning young NBA young boy and all that, Kodak Black. I ain't got nothing for them kids. Sin, what kind of music your kids know?
Oh, Joe Public.
No, Joe Public.
Yeah.
Risha kids even what kind of music your kids know, Risha? Because they young whippersnappers.
My daughter is a Chris Brown fan to the end.
Okay. All right, well, yeah, Chris Brown still, a little crossover with millennials and stuff.
My
Chris
son,
Brown.
I don't know. I think he likes a variety of music.
Okay.
But he do like his he got his that he like, so
Does he like what rappers does he like? That's how I can assess what kids like, what kind of music they like. Your daughter likes 90s and Chris Brown. Okay. So the girlies of Gen Z love Chris Brown. Okay.
But
What
rap for
about
my
your
son?
son?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't be listening. Nah. They
No,
like the
because half the
remixes to the
time I
grandmother.
can't understand what they saying. So
Oh
like
Lord.
these ears is old. You say what?
Lord. Sam, what kind of music your son listen to? She probably don't know either.
She said her daughter loves 90s.
Y'all only know about y'all daughters.
And
Y'all got a whole entire other kid.
we do, but the boys is different.
Oh, he listen to Frank Sinatra. Okay, 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 Neff. Okay, I stand corrected.
Right?
Frank, Frank Sinatra. He an old man.
A real old man.
Okay,
Right.
let's start this again.
He's what you call vintage music.
Right, I'm about to say he is an old soul. Okay, all right, Neff. All right, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all, so let me make the announcement. I got into the what's the retreat? The March retreat, y'all. I never gave y'all an update. So I'll
I'll
see
see
y'all
you
in
there.
March. Who else I'm gonna see in March?
I'll see you there. I'll be there.
Oh, I'm about to say I know Riesha coming.
I
I
got
know
my ticket.
Riesha, Lynn. Did Shauna get in?
No.
It's all right. Somebody gonna cancel. I know
I
Sin
told her,
going.
get on that wait list.
Yeah, get on the wait list. Somebody gonna cancel. Just be ready with your like. I would like as Riesha paying. Just put that money to the side.
Right?
Somebody always cancels at the last minute.
All right, let me press.
So that's what I would put yourself. I like capital because that's how I save my little vacation money. Um,
Well, see, we have a little thing with the credit union that I'm in through work. And so I
okay,
have them take out a certain amount of money out of my check each month. And then
okay,
it goes into they transfer it over for November. So it's kind of like getting you ready for the holidays. It's kind of like they call it a Santa saver. So when
yeah,
November hits and all that money rolls over into your regular account, and I use that money to pay for whatever events I have coming up.
yeah. It's good
Yeah.
to have it.
Yeah.
Auntie Carol, are you in here? Did you get in? Can you hear us, Auntie Carol?
I see Lynn is in, Sin is in.
Tamika, is you still in here? I heard you ain't coming. I don't like that.
Ooh.
Okay, Auntie Carol, did you get in the march? Auntie Carol, I think she did.
She was on the wait list. But I think she was number one on the wait list, so she should.
Auntie Carol said yes.
Yeah, I'm about to say they definitely yeah, the returner they always kind of give the first dibs to. So I know that from the guy's perspective, Mike is coming back. Matt is coming back. Terrence, I think God is getting in because the boys got a different rule because they need more guys to fill up the rooms. So I believe Terrence is going to take the last man spot unless Will gets in or unless Will wants to come. Will, why don't you come? You know you love the Dallas. Will said if he come to Dallas, we ain't gonna see him though. Will act funny when he get to Dallas. Will acts funny when he get to Dallas, child. We ain't we
So,
don't we ain't gonna know Will Dallas will.
so I got a question.
Yeah.
Is there like a standard length as to where a blazer should fit on a person, or is it personal preference?
That's a good question. I love that question, Riesha.
It depends on the style of the jacket, right? Because some of them hit above the hip, some hit right at the hip. Some of them are long, like the one that Carmen is doing, right? His boyfriend is probably gonna be around mid thigh-ish. So I think the best indicator is to look at the picture and see where it's on the model.
Okay.
Is this the page you're talking about, Shimere?
Huh?
Is this the page you're talking about?
Yeah. So in that top chart, all the way to the far right, it says upper arm ease. And in there you can see. So for your jacket, you're supposed to have anywhere between 3 and 3/8 inches and 3.5 inches. And that's because you're doing a very relaxed fitting jacket. It's not supposed to be closely tailored to the body. So for most, like a traditional jacket, you're looking at 1.5 to 2 inches of ease. for something like this, it's more. But that's good because you want to wear hoodies and stuff under it. So it's probably.
Well, this one feeling kind of tight. Let me see. Hold on. After I add it, I'm finishing.
Is that for this pattern or is that for the other pattern?
No, this is for this pattern.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So this is this pattern.
So yeah, you have
So I've hemmed mine up now because 4 inches is what I normally take off. So I've hemmed it up 4 inches, and then it's a inch and a half seam allowance for it. So I think I still need to take off the 4.
Oh, well, you still in here? My bad. I'm listening, Riesha.
I saw that comment. I was letting you finish talking. So I can get this to you guys right. So now it's like, this out of the way. So now it's like right here. It's like middle of my, well, it's a little bit over my knee.
That's still long. That's long. That looks like a dress.
So it's 4 inches there that I'm taking off, and then the inch and a half seam allowance. So then it probably would be up to probably like right there. I think I need to take more off.
But that's the style of the jacket. What's the number again?
Long style.
Simplicity 8749.
Hold on.
It's long. Yeah, it's long on the model also. So it's like right over the so it's like, okay, so it's like crotch length, right where it hits is like, oh shit, I poked myself with a pin. So like right here is where it's at on the model.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure this fine.
You have such a petite frame. I would go shorter than, yeah.
Okay.
You don't want your jacket to look like it's wearing you, like it's too much fabric.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. So I need to make more. I need to take off more than that. Okay.
I would.
Okay. That's why I asked the question.
Yeah.
How tall am I, Lynn? I'm 4'11" and a half.
Yeah. So
it's giving that anyway.
It is long.
It is.
Even on her.
It is long. But she also has on like 4-inch heels too. And Riesha don't be wearing 4-inch heels.
I can't wear heels no more after foot surgery.
This is giving more like coat.
Okay.
Like,
Carol said it should be hip, but yours should be a little longer than the hip because your style is different.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like
it does look like a coat. Okay, so I need to make more alterations to the length, and so it's the 3-inch rule at the lengthen and shorten line, and then the 1.5 inch hem. So I'll have to measure that out and see.
Yeah. All right, I'm almost done.
2-inch rule, not 3-inch. Sorry.
I'm about to take this run out. Because Vicky, I didn't notice a London.
Oh, Shimere, that's cute.
Thank you.
I like it.
That's cute. And the stripes on each side. Oh yeah, girl.
Oh, girl, you fancy. You are fancy. Look at her, y'all.
That is super cute.
She's not
right?
attached, but...
Look at our teacher. Look at our host. Our host with the most.
That's really cute.
I cheated. I changed my lapels to a notch lapel, so these won't be pleats. I couldn't.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
A little conversion here.
Why do that?
So, Ms. Zena, you don't need to go a size up. You need to go down. Yours look too big. You see how mine is hugging? Even I have a shirt under it. It's hugging, and then here's my pocket line, right? So this flap should get pretty close to the pocket line there. And it's hugging my breast and stuff. Yours was very loose over here. So I don't think you need a bigger size. But I say wait till we do the class. Let Auntie Carol assess it because I only know so much. You know what I'm saying? Let her do it.
Shimere said, I don't want to be held responsible for no decisions
I
you
know.
make. I don't want to be held responsible for nothing. Wait, where's the accountability? Where's the accountability?
Thank you. No, this is not a wool blend. This is a cotton twill fabric. So it's a heavier cotton. It's a bottom weight. To actually have pants out of this fabric. Pants are great.
Not Shimere cheated the system. Not Shimere cheated the system. There ain't no. I didn't even notice there wasn't a notch till you said something. So
Oh,
you're not
those are cute.
Thank you. These are the big ones with the pleats. So
Is that the simplicity one?
it was Vogue.
Vogue. Okay, so that's not Simplicity 3006.
That's the one with the girl with the pink pants on the cover, right? That
Yes.
Keisha be making them. Yeah.
Wait, Keisha not made these. She ain't made these.
Yeah, she did.
She did?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's her thing though. That's her style though. So I think she has made another one, but I remember her making them.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, child. Don't get me lying. Keisha from like, what Carmen talking about?
Now, Keisha did make the simplicity ones that Riesha was talking about, and I tried to make them, and they was too small, so they end up being just basic pants. I redrafted the legs, and they're just plain pants.
Yeah, I have that pattern out. It's one of my patterns for my fall collection.
They're so cute, but they just did not work on me. I think I need like a size 18, 20 in them things.
Well, after I saw you make yours and I measured myself, I need the 16 in that one.
So you have to go up a size?
I haven't cut it yet, but that's going to be the size that I'm going to use.
Okay. Carol, not Auntie Carol, but the other Carol, she made them. And she was like, I was like, oh, yours looks so good. She was like, I learned from your mistakes.
Yeah. I think I wrote notes down on that pattern too. The day you were doing yours, I wrote notes down on that pattern too.
I was like, I'll be the guinea pig because, baby, that looked a mess.
Yeah.
So
you got the sleeve on the right sides now?
Your
sleeve looks fine. Actually, your sleeve looks too big. I don't like it that big.
What you mean it's too big?
In the bicep?
Yeah, it's like a lot of fabric. But it did say it had 3 inches of ease, which is a lot to me.
This is giving church mother. Hold on.
Me and you going to church together. I'm going to be TV.
Right, this giving church mother. This little curve at the bottom. Let me give him church mother. We come this far by faith. Yeah.
Bye, Dee.
I mean, this is giving head of the usher board. Okay. This isn't really my style, y'all. And I should have known when I picked it. I just wanted to support Shimere.
No, you just want to support me.
Listen, you got an extra sale out of it. You got an extra $2.70 commission. This Vogue or Vicky? Which one are you asking about, Amber?
I think she's asking about the pants. Let me see if I got the pants down here. I can show you.
Let me try to find them on the site, child. Let me see, because I. You like this? It ain't bad. It ain't. I think with some bad pants, like some pants like that, like the style that Riesha has in hers, like some thin leg pants. These will be cute. Oh, what's the number, Shimere? I can pull it up.
1910. Vogue 1910. So
I don't think I have that one.
I will pull it up so you can see the specs on the screen. Vicky Souls has one like that as well.
She does.
She
just came out with something very similar.
Hold on.
And honestly,
this was fun.
I feel like the Simplicity brand has another variation of this. They keep making the same patterns over and over again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Isn't that what they're meant for?
Pretty much.
Just look at the pants to my suit.
I like that. That whole outfit is just gonna be so cute.
It's gonna be so cute.
And I want to with it to give it like a little Asian flair.
You said what?
I wanted to make like an elbow belt to go with it.
Oh, I thought you said something about the elbow. I was like, what are you gonna do to the elbow?
No, not to the elbow. I mean, I could put a little patch on the elbow. That could be about it.
No, that's because I don't hear.
It's cute. It's cute, Carmen.
I actually like it. I know I was talking mess.
You gotta style it. You're gonna have to make it your own style. Put your hoodie on and whatever, your jeans, your boot, your bag, whatever.
I'm still switching to the Octavia. To be clear, I'm still switching over, but I actually don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think it's super cute. Even the size, I'm like, okay. Like if I lose like 5 pounds, I could fit this one.
I think
weirdo. Yeah. Do you think I should switch back to the 44 for the other one, for the Fernanda, or keep it at the 46?
She's very fitted. I think the 44, you could probably be okay with the 44. I say don't do nothing until you're ready to cut it.
Well, I already changed it. You know, I'm going to change it while it's on, because once you download it, you can't switch the size. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I cut a 42. So I think a 44, like we kind of wear the same size. So I think a 44 would be fine.
Okay, I'll switch it back to the 44 from the 46. But I like this. I think it's cute. Y'all want to take a picture even in our muslin?
Sure.
Throw on your muslin, y'all. Throw on your muslins. Throw on your Easter best. Throw on your Easter best, okay? This was fun, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you. Again, Shimere has on Vogue. Riesha has on Simplicity. And I have on Vicky Sews.
Hold on, let me get my stand so the picture will be right.
Exactly, Amber. Look crazy. But yeah, I feel so empowered. I hope you guys join the Blazer Project. Again, I've included Riesha's information as well as Shimere's information in the description for anybody watching the replay. This is going to be a continuous effort throughout the rest of 2025, so no need to feel rushed. We're just focusing on our toiles, our muslin right now. But I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are excited too. Who's taking our picture? Am I Easter best? Where are my photographers? Mm-hmm. It's giving Devil's Wears Prada. Don't play with Carmen. Shimere said, "Girl, you don't even think with the Okay, that's enough. Y'all, you don't even think with the lining. You think this is still gonna be too big with the lining?
I think in proportion to the jacket, it just looks very loose.
Okay. Shimere said. Okay. Shimere said no. Excellent. So yeah, we have reached our time. This was fun. Thank you so much. We appreciate you all. And tomorrow, where y'all gonna be tomorrow? TikTok or YouTube? Where's Auntie Girl gonna be?
We're gonna be on YouTube.
Okay. All right, y'all. See y'all later.
So this
we're going.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.